I've been using Microsoft PC Manager app since the first beta release, and it's been more than 3 years now. And this is one of those softwares that I have kept on my system. Not because I wanted to use it, because I wanted to see how far it goes and will it ever become a good, PC optimization software. Yes, this is a software that does the PC cleanup and all that. And yes, it's very important to do some cleanup on your system. Not every day, but once a month, or depending on how often and how much you use your PC. It's very important. The more you use your system, the temporary files, cache files, and many other types of unwanted files builds up on your system, which takes the space plus can also affect the performance. Actually, here it is. PC slowing down after long use, you need to do some cleanup on your system. So this app, PC Manager, is actually a official software from Microsoft to optimize your system by freeing up the resources and the temporary files. There are hundreds, thousands of softwares out there to do a PC cleanup or optimization. Like one of the most popular one was CCleaner. At some point, that software was dominating the market in this field, but now most people don't use CCleaner. Now, before this, I was using the Bit, a free and open source software to clean up my system. Really good software actually, but I have now switched to Microsoft PC Manager app. Right now, in my opinion, this is actually the best free PC optimization software. And this isn't the first video I made on this. I've already made a couple of videos. It's from the Microsoft and it does what every other PC cleaning software does. And it's actually even better than the other softwares out there because Microsoft knows their operating system. So yeah, they can optimize the system even better than third-party softwares. If you have watched my last video on this, I think I made a couple of months ago, then I have two main things to show you guys here. If you're seeing this for the first time, then let me actually do a quick overview of this, okay? If this is your first time here. So there is even a dedicated official website for this, Microsoft PC Manager, and you can download this from the Microsoft Store, okay? And once you download it, open it, and this is how it's going to look. This is the user interface. Here, there is one-click PC booster. Using this, you can free up resources, memory and temporary files. So you have this boost option. You can just click on it. Now on the same page, we have different options: health check, deep cleanup. And these are the big features. Okay, if you click on health check, it used to do a health check within the app, but now there is a pop-up, a new window. Here it does the health check for different things. It checks for the network, if there are any issues with your network. It gives you PC information. It checks for the space on your disk. So this is actually a really good option to optimize your system quickly and see if there are any issues. And you can just simply click on optimize now to optimize the selected options. Yes, you can select different options here. Now, another thing, deep cleanup. Using this, you can clean up your system even deeper. So here, you can see recommended items. We have application caches and all that, and system items, system error log files, thumbnail cache, Windows log files, temporary files, and everything. Other application items. Yes, it can also clean up the third-party applications. I have used many system cleanup softwares out there. They only do the system cleanup, okay, like the temporary files and all that, but it can do third-party software cleanup too, if the software has created any log file or anything like that. So you can see here for Power Toys, it's actually a software from Microsoft. It has a update file still on the system that needs to be cleaned, run cache and log files. Same goes for the, like for example, VMware, we have the log files. Yeah, it can clean up that. And computer usage traces, these are mostly the log files. Okay, you can also select recycle bin. So here you can see we can clean up to 7.1 gigabytes of files, and you can get info about every single option that you have selected here. Okay, what are the things that it's cleaning up. I'm actually gonna go proceed and clean up everything. I haven't done this in a while now. So again, as I said, you don't need to run these softwares every day. Maybe once a month will do fine. Sometime you can use it maybe twice a year or something, depending on how you're feeling. Okay, and just like that, we have cleaned up our storage. So I got 7 gigabytes of space back. So if I go into overview, there is a overview option here. You can click on that, and here you can scan for large files. Okay, you can also scan for duplicate files, and you can also manage downloaded files. So it's like all in one system cleanup tool. Okay, it's not just limited to cleaning up the temporary files. It can clean up the third-party apps and also do a further cleanup by finding the large files and duplicate files. So if I go and view large files, here you can see these are the biggest files on this disk. So I can go and select them and delete them. These are actually useful to me, so I'm not going to delete them, but all the large files, maybe you don't know about them. Yeah, you can easily find them here and manage them. You can also scan for duplicate files, and here we have other options like processes. Here we can manage opened applications. We can see all the apps that are running in the background, and we can also check the startup apps. Okay, you can turn them on or off here. Okay, now we have protection option. Here we can scan for viruses. It's actually going to use the Windows security, but in the future I think it's going to be connected with the Windows security directly, just like Windows Update, second option. Here you can actually check for Windows updates within this app. You don't have to open Windows settings. It's actually linked with the Windows updates. Okay, and you can change the default browser, taskbar repair. Maybe this option isn't that great because I have customized my taskbar. I don't want to use the search box, so it's personal preference. But maybe if you're someone who doesn't know how to customize Windows and you see all of a sudden the search box is gone, the widget is gone, yeah, you can use this to repair them or maybe get them back. This is more of a suggestion from the Microsoft. Yeah, you should restore some of the settings to default. And pop-up management, if there are softwares that do pop-up ads, yeah, you can enable this and stop them. Okay, network check, you can check for the network. Okay, I'm going to cancel it because it shows the IP address and all that. If there is any issue with your network, it can detect that and fix that. After that, storage, same as before. Homepage has the quick shortcuts to different things like health check, deep cleanup, and these things are the same thing but separately, and it has more options. You can do deep cleanup. Here you can manage your downloaded files, you can find large files, duplicate files. Okay, and if you go into apps, here you'll find one interesting option, deep uninstall. So using this, you can uninstall apps. No big deal. I mean, you can do that from the settings, right? But it can also remove leftover files and registry entries. With the recent update, we can now search for apps too. If you have too many apps, you can now find them easily. And to uninstall them, you can simply go and click on uninstall option and go through the uninstallation process. And it's gonna automatically look for the leftover files and registry entries and delete them. And the last one, Toolbox option. This is like fun and also maybe for some people useful. You can turn this on, and when you turn this on, you'll get a floating window. Okay, here you can do a optimization like quick boost, and it will free up the RAM. And you can also see the download and upload speed of your internet. And you can also put it on the edge of the screen, maybe on top, and it will automatically hide. Okay, just like that. When you hover your mouse there, it will appear. When you release the mouse from there, it will just disappear or hide itself. And you can also undock it just like that if you prefer that. And you can access some shortcuts using this. You can take screenshot. Okay, you can open Notepad, you can open Microsoft Edge, and you can also add tools to it, maybe screenshot folder or maybe recorder. If you don't want it, you can hide the toolbar. I mean, this can also be really useful if you're looking for a quick way to access different things at the same time, you know, without a keyboard shortcut. So you turn this on, add your favorite things to this, and access them easily, just like that. So this is the Microsoft PC Manager app. And yeah, again, as I said, I have actually officially switched to Microsoft PC Manager app to do a PC optimizations like system cleanup, uninstalling apps. So overall, not overall actually, in my opinion, right now, this is the best PC optimization software out there. It's from the Microsoft, plus completely free. It is smooth, it works really fast, okay, and it has the same design language as the Windows 11s. The app feels like the system component. And that's it for this one. If you have any questions or have any suggestions for me, you can always do the comment and we can try to have some chit chat in the comment section too. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and have fun. Bye-bye.